How's everybody doing tonight? It's a very special time, very special event we got going. My name is Rob Young, the hostess. I would say the host is the mostest, but that shit's so cliche, it's crazy, but I said it anyway. So, as we all know, we're gonna have kind of a smorgasbord of music. You guys are gonna go through a musical journey. You guys good with that? So we got myself, Rob Young, gonna start it off for you. Then we got the amazing Cool Contra Cool. Make some noise. We're all gonna sing Happy Birthday later. I feel like it's too soon. And then we got one of my great friends, amazing artist, Zito the Boss, closing it out. So this is gonna be an event. And I feel like we all been through some shit this last year. We need this like let off. Can you guys agree? Hold on. You guys are gonna be involved in this show, just so you know. This is what we call intimate. It's gonna be an intimate show. So everything that happens on this stage really depends on how active you guys get into it. So if I say you scream, you guys gotta scream. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going. So they'll be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we acting. Right? Okay. I think we're ready to start the show. I can, you know what I'm saying? We can start to slow it down a little bit. I think it's only right that I introduce myself. I always like to introduce myself just to make sure everybody knows I'm a rapper's rapper, you know what I mean? Is that good with y'all?
I'm a native right here.
Tacoma native, Deuce Nickel Trey. You know what I'm saying? 2 Nickel Trey. So, I'm feeling good. How you feeling? You sure? Good vibes? Amazing vibes?
Good vibes.
Oh, I'm making the vibe, baby. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start it off with a few songs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get active. I want you to twist a little bit, dance a little bit, don't hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna move into Cool Country Cool. You know what I mean? So this first song, I want you guys to like, you know what I'm saying? Put your hands up a little high. You know what I mean? And vibe out. Is that good? We can go ahead and drop that first track if we're ready. Yeah. We can turn that up. We can turn that up. Okay. Put your hands real high. Now bounce. Ready? Because all we're going to do is we're going to go higher. Ready? Let the beat drop. Let the beat drop. Yeah. Let the beat drop. Okay. Juice up this spit it out. Hope you left a good taste in the mouth. Entree for media takeout. Encore, come close, let the lights fade out. Now write my name and the stars no typo. Can't box us, break out, El Chapo. Man, all the possibilities in the mall. Fucked if your motto was how the hell rhino. Back on the scene. Been lies to let my man free. Say we won't make it past 25 OGs. No wonder we had a midlife crisis at 13. So unsuitable. Couldn't can't wear white to the funeral. On the other side of the usual. It is beautiful. Something you haven't heard before. It's coming off with a new project. I think this is where we put our hands back up. Right here. get jazzy with him now. We good? It's called On Second. X and O to my ex chick, yeah. X and O to my next chick, yeah. She said that if your name ain't young and over it's written on 100, we can kick it. I be like, damn, what a set trip. Okay, when I'm running. She want that big talk, ballin' no budget. You don't see me still get 5 for a zip while the centuries is making them rich. And nah, fuck it. All the pressure, oh Lord, the pressure. Keep the 20 acres, give me full torn testing. Level from a couple of the brands on the dresser. Put it going at your sketches. Oh Lord, yes, yes. I'm a jack of all trades, you know. Put my sway is sweet and getting paid, you know. Rock the middle like a real rockin' page, you know. Got them yelling out. Yeah, they cold like all sucky now. Tell them play so much and young, call your bookie now. Everybody got the issue off, but it's cool though. You going up now, okay, kudos. All sucky now. This is a good long bad, long boogie now. Everybody got the issue on, but it's cool though. You going up now, okay, kudos. Pet rowdy, no mascot. You got that juice, Tupac with a flat top. Yeah. She want that for her grandma. So baby bust it open, no padlock. Said I'm moving ranks. Me betting on myself and not smooth parlay. You know the flow sound like a model doing rope and dope with coke. Overdose, Ali Boomba. Yeah. St. John to St. Laurent. Politicians simply Mason Jaws. Tell the police come and get me, they can case and call. Toss the Reggie out the window when they can't respond. Say that people don't take too long. You should take a keeper. You just the root form. You ever watch the Grammys on the futon? Just to watch the Grammys on your grandmama's futon? Awesome, you know. Go play some games and up, call your bookie now. Everybody got their issue all, but it's cool though. You blowing up now. Okay, kudos. Awesome, you know. Just that good gone bad, gone boogie now. Everybody got the issue off, but it's cool though. You blowing up now. All right. This the warm one. Y'all ready? I like to telegraph what we're doing next. So, this next song, before I jump off stage, let Crew come up and fucking crush you, you know what I'm saying? Is about, I'm coming back up, you know what I mean? It's not over. It's about spiritual confliction. We getting deep, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rolling with me though. So I'm gonna need your participation with this. But before, I'm gonna say this. He was born as a rebel with the bezels in his eyes, embezzled out of the heavens and it settled in his mind. He was only here to do two, live a little or die. There's no heaven in the sky, there's a devil in that pie. Either way they want to eat for the napkin, over the lap, and pray to God to turn this water into wine. Separate the food and swine, motivate and move the line, down a corporate design. Hey, you know, the politicians sold you lies, and the pastor sold you tithes, and they both in the club give each other high fives. That's why they call me a heathen. Check this out. I'm going to have you do this. I'm going to say, eh, 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 eh. One more time. Eh, eh, eh. Let's rock it. Now I want y'all to rock with me on this. It's good. Taylor Mosley from Tacoma, Washington on the chorus. Everybody from Tacoma, put your hands up right here. That's what I gotta take. Y'all ready? Let's bang this one. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. so you seen it. Gotta find Judas before you find Jesus. I just wanna make use of these demons, searching for the sun through the crack in the ceiling. Close we get to hearing God's voice, more credence. Who do you trust when that love only leaving? Connie's last words, bless you, pops, fuck you. I guess it's somewhere in between contradiction. Fear God knowing that you made in his image. Real and see that I fear I, whenever I see I. That's why God from God, the white is hot for an eye. One man hates man in the tongue lukewarm. God hold breath, cut my niggas do cuz. God see I see the most high, let's see that. God see God, he's TV there, a motherfucker. Taylor Mosley. Tell them no one gave us nothing. Oh, y'all ready? Confessions in a brothel, baptism in a hostel. Is there heaven for a lost soul? When the lights go charcoal, rosary on the rear view, truck full of cargo, praying on a landmine. Welcome to the gospel. God console the soul before it's soulless. Tell the devil, nah, I don't want to dance. He said, nah, turn the music up louder. You don't hear that? This show jam. Freedom in the desert, slavery out Eden. Who do you trust when that love comes to even? Connie's last words of blessing. Straight contradiction. See how you feeling? Can I see you with your hands up high? Can I see you with your hands up high? Then we're gonna point like this. Y'all ready? Holy water, ease my pain. Past the spring with a quiet say, I don't feel much, I don't see much, I don't feel much change. Holy water, can you ease my pain? Past the scream in the quiet say, I don't feel much, I don't see much, I don't feel much change. We warmed up? We warmed up? We feeling good? Okay. This is, they gotta do better, huh? That's what he said. Bruh, they gotta do, you can do better. Matter of fact, y'all feeling good? You can do better. Yeah, you do better. You do. So you're the rowdy one in the group. All right. Absolutely, that's why I'm skating on the clouds, baby. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move it on to the next round. Is everybody good with that? This is gonna be an ebb and flow of a show. We want you guys to enjoy yourself. I'm gonna introduce the number one, the centerpiece of tonight's night, Coup Contra Coup. Can you guys give it up a little bit louder? Hold up. We're gonna take like a little intermission break because we're gonna get rid of the drums and whatnot. But I don't want John to leave. I gotta say a little something. Is that good with you? Okay. So I met John not too long ago. All of his music is focused on mental health and well-being. And as we know, hold on. This is important. So I know for a fact that we've all transitioned through one of the hardest periods of our life, collectively. Am I right, am I wrong? And did we make it out on the other side? Am I right, am I wrong? One of the reasons why I love this band, and I love John, I love all the work that they're doing, is because we connected working with a nonprofit called National Alliance of Mental Illness, where we're focusing on mental health and well-being for human beings who've gone through the same transition that we've all came through. And that is more important than ever now that we have representation like Cool Contra Cool, who can be for the people and we can talk about these issues and put it in their music. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna say this one last time because I don't want to get long-winded, and I got one last thing. Listen, as artists and entertainers, all we have is to give ourselves. Yeah. That's all we have. All we have is our music and what we can give to you and connect to you. So for them to be able to do that, I applaud you, sir. I want you guys to give it up for Cool Contra Cool. I want you guys to give it up for Cool Contra Cool. And if you don't know, it's John's birthday. So we gotta do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Now somebody buy him a shot. Thank you, I love you all. Actually, Rob, you gotta take this mic.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna take a break.
We're taking a quick intermission. We're gonna throw some, and then we're gonna come back up here and fucking rock it out. We got Zeno coming up. Zeno the boss. Check. How you guys doing? Are you guys ready for that second rendition? So, scene 1, act 1 done. Scene 2. Okay. You guys ready for that? We actually devised this night in a certain particular way. One of the major reasons we devised it is that so John can enjoy himself and get fucked up on his birthday. You feel me? So this is when John just gets to relax in the back, get faded. You know what I'm saying? There he is. There he goes. I can't believe we haven't played 50 Cent at least once. No shot. Not once? All the world, none? None of that? Okay, check. We're just gonna rock. Whoever's not here, they just gonna miss out. We're just gonna rock. Hey. Oh. Fuck Rob Young? Alright, fine, fuck it. Let's get it out the way. For old time's sakes. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna take me back. So, there's always one hater in a crowd. It just is what it is. So, what I used to do at shows is I used to be like, let's just get the hate out the way. You know what I'm saying? So, when I say fuck Rob Young, you say fuck Rob Young. It's all good. You know what I mean? So we do it like this. Fuck Rob Young. Fuck Rob Young. Babe, you can say it. It's okay. You can say it. It's okay. You can say it. This is a free pass. You know what I'm saying? So when you do it again, you can say it. It's a free pass. It's like, this nigga's crazy. Slightly. So we're gonna do it again. Fuck Rob Young. She did it and I love it. Alright, so check it. Now we're back in the zone, right? So we're just gonna rock. Is that good?
Let's rock.
Not caring about nobody out there. We're gonna rock like this. I close my eyes, drop to my knees, and my heart starts pumping. Feeling like Miles D when he first picked up a trumpet. Like Escobar when he first picked up 100. Like Malcolm X first meeting Elijah Muhammad. Similar to a convict with C4, my cousin walking into a courtroom screaming out, fuck running. Like Tupac being sent to jail, MLK on bail, like Jesus Christ being sent through hell. To finally go to heaven, God sitting next to his son. Like the sniper in the van, grinning, caressing his gun. Hound sniffing, they wondering what direction to come. Broken shackles and chains, the slave, the messenger's son. And the message isn't done. And I don't know where to go, but it burns in my soul like blow being sniffed in your nose. I can't run. Scars on my back untouched, I'm here now. I embrace the manhunt. It's Rob Young. Hey! We can drop. See, this is epic. So when we get to that second set, we go through a journey. An experience, I say, an experience. Somewhere you never been before, or maybe you have. Whatever you have been through, it sounds like this. Shamboni. Turn it up. Yeah. Shamboni. This is what they wanted, I can tell. Revenge is in the air, can you smell? They say the devil's real and his soul is here. The real one, never trust the clientele. Shit, policy and audience, slave running audience. Cheers to the nigga who's paving his own promenade. Offset the culture, no copy. Call for these IG goons going cartoon, Comic-Con. Road runner, cool. Coyote takes the rope runner, so long rope runs out. Coyote goes poof. They cut him loose and karma hula hoop in my zone. Rob Young, who the fuck is you? Shamboni. Yeah. Shamboni. This is what they wanted, I can tell. Revenge is in the air, can you smell? They say the devil's real and your soul is up for sale. Go rule one, never trust a clientele. Shamboni. So welcome on the second wave of the experience. Shamboni. How's that feel? Does it feel good? Hey, yo, peep this.
There he goes.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this off real quick. And this is so Tactown that I'm repping for my guy Malachi Flynn, who's now in the NBA, went to Bellarmine High School. So anybody from the Tactown who loves that shit, let me hear you make some noise. People accomplishing their dreams out of the Goose Nickel truck. That's what I'm talking about. Because that's what I'm saying. That's that Shamboni. So this next song is coming for anybody who's working hard, overtime, double time, non-stop. Anywhere you're doing your thing, entrepreneurial, even if you're doing the 9 to 5, it doesn't matter because you're doing it for you, your family, your loved ones. If you feel that shit, make some fucking noise. This one's called The Night Shift. Rock it. Let's turn it up. Yeah? Welcome to the night shift. Commas and commas, I'm chasing commas with commas. There's a wolf on that wall, just like the one on my corner. King of mercy, I go hide your karma, last karma. I know niggas is hating, but I get love from my mama. Ain't no love for your honor, they threw the book in my collar. Christ and someone who look like us is fucking they dollar. And remember when they told you couldn't reinvent the wheel? The niggas then started riding on spree wheels. You don't see this working? Look, you should applaud it till your hands start hurting. Never in your life had to see it quite like this. It would take the reincarnation and a couple like this. We stay on the job, yeah, we did it right here, yeah. Welcome to the night shift. Welcome to the night shift. Welcome to the night shift. conversation, compensate for my blackness. And what's the lose, cousin? We getting anxious. Cool as Sammy Davis cutting Angus, bow tied at the banquet. And what's the lose, cousin? We working twice as hard. They make a writer checks, they wanna write us off. They ask youngin' why you that concerned. Closest niggas get to reparations is tax returns. You don't see us working? You should applaud it till your hands start hurting. That ain't real life, haven't seen it quite like this. It will take the reincarnation and a couple lightness. You stay on that child ride till you do it right, yeah. Welcome to the nation. You don't understand. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Sweet as bang. You feeling this shit? Just throw your hands in the air. Hey, whoever's actually working, doing that thing non-stop, this is for you. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you, bro. That's for you. Okay. All right. So remember how we talked about the wave thing? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Okay? On the next song. It's plus minus. Ready? Do you guys want that conscious shit that I'm gonna give you anyway?
No.
Or do you want that female shit? You want something to make you feel sexy? Conscious shit? Female. Hey, women are outnumbered. You know what? Fuck it. This is what I'm gonna do. It's my show, not yours. So I'm gonna do that female shit in here. You wanna feel sexy. So, this next song is called First Takes. It's gonna be on my next project, King's Speech, because I think that all of us in intimate relationships have been through a moment where they realize they understand that we all have our own personal demons. At any given moment, we're bringing that into our relationship, and somehow we gotta work that shit out. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah. That's right. Sorry, this shit is gospel, bruh. You might hate it, you might love it, but you're gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? So, I always like to make this shit entertaining. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine that conscious shit with that sexy shit and then run the song. Is that good? Yeah! Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna make this really dope. I'm gonna have my girl come up. But we need a chair. Oh, I got the...
Take the stool.
Okay, we got the stool right here.
Take it off.
All right, because at the end of the day, this is always going to be
Oh, shit. Okay, we're good.
entertainment. You good? I will get you a drink. You already got me. Take the mask off. We got cameras.
We got cameras and shit. I got you right here.
So, I want you guys to connect to this, all right? We're going to have a moment. It's going to be an intimate moment, on stage, off stage. Sometimes you got to strip yourself. You guys do.
Let's see it.
You got to be on heavy work. And it goes like this. You ready?
Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Before we get into course or intercourse, allow me to recline while you dive deep in my mind and I'll get into yours. Minute massage for foreplay this evening. We on the night like Walking Phoenix in the heat of it. I'm Cindy Portier. Now, wouldn't you love it if we're alone? Turn off the phone for sexual conversation and the world disappeared. I'd do anything to turn you on, but for now, listen here. We could have sex with physics, our lips kissing fourth and fifth dimensions. Before we hit our fourth and fifth position, you can explain your course of living. All your deepest senses, intuition while I listen. Let your guard drop. There's no need for contraceptive. Child will be our thoughts. Can I get your mind pregnant? Don't block a blessing and we'll see it in time. I can go even deeper than I'm planting the seed in your mind. Is that good? You still here? Okay, so check this out. So this poem is called Go Deeper. All right? You got it. So I'm gonna say go deeper. You say go deeper. Ready? Go deeper. Go deeper. Okay, we're all freaks. So this is good. Now, if God made the birds and the bees and took a rib from Adam and Eve before he breathed breath in the chest, would you believe that I was deep inside you before we even met yet? So what did this mean we're intertwined and connected from the start, and I'm designed to be that rib that's protecting your heart and fat touching every dark spot and affection and part until I feel the world orgasm where indefinite starts. And we keep pressing until I feel inside your core. And we're tasting and exchanging of our language. It's amazing. Ride my imagination, close your eyes and get lost in verbal Kama Sutra, because you first must get on before you can get then I can push you even deeper and we'll see it in time. I can go even deeper than I plant a seed in your mind and go deeper! There it goes. I think I might get some of that. Check. We ready? Okay, so now we're in the 11 zone. This is gonna be my female track on the project, and fuck it. Like it, don't like it, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna run it anyway. Let's get it. Check it. Don't get married till you fall in love first. I say don't let him fuck unless he lets you come first. Tell me stories about how we left you dumb hurt, and I'll listen knowing that I probably done worse. It's all good till it's bad, make it worse. Something cheated on an ex, but an ex cheated first up. We hold you down, but I hold you close, so we got our hands dirty. House we plant roses, huh? They love the first day. I want you in the worst way. Say you ain't bad so long. Vibing when the feeling's so strong. We all been hurt, babe. We all done that, babe. We don't need to talk about it, 'cause we're better now. I don't need it, nobody. 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 You got somebody to think about it. I don't need it, nobody. Hey, the second verse is dedicated to every woman in the room. Every single one. I love the makeup you forgot to wear, and you decided not to style your hair. Believe in love, you see love flaws. Unphotoshopped freckles you couldn't rub off. See what I see, you let it hold you. Know who you were before the whole world told you. I ain't part of the crime, baby, that's tofu. We're down to push away everybody we're close to, huh? They got the first day. I want you in the worst way. Say you ain't bad so long. Vibing when the feeling's so strong. Hey, I just got my man dancing over here. Look at him. We all done that, baby. We don't need to talk about it, 'cause we better now. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. All right. It's gonna be a journey. We're going a delicate, intimate journey. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Yes? Because all we really want is your enjoyment. Right? Alright, let's cut it. Oh. Even got some of my guys ready to rock. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So check this out. This will be my last track. That's cool with y'all. I'm gonna have Zito the boss come up and rock and blow you guys' mind. One of the best performers that I've ever seen in my life is my guy Zito, which is why I wanted him to come out here. So, ass shaking, bars, gully, high intensity, stupidity. That's the best way to present it. Just stupid. But on my last tenor, I like to give what I call this thing called hope. Is that cool? Oh, damn, I didn't see that one coming. So, this last track's called Power. I'm gonna just rock this shit. It's about everybody who's ever gone through something. We all been through some crazy ass shit. I appreciate you guys for hanging on this long. I just want to give you something. If I could give you something, I could give you all of me. You know what I mean? Yeah! Cool. So, let's go ahead and kick that shit. So we can turn this shit up. So who's been through a situation where they had to make that and crawl their way out of it, huh? You? Yeah? Call that the human experience. Check it out. See what it sounds like. Now hungry, starving, can't sleep, it's like 3 in the morning. Ain't hit a lick since the middle of August, rent's due next week, yep, that'll be your problem. And when you're down and out, your moral compass points to the south and your conscience, it causes the mind of a convict. My partner wants him to be an accomplice, but I'd rather be accomplished. Try to never mind it, but reminded, every time a hunger pokes through my stomach lining, so we don't know kindness, no common courtesy, only common currency. Then it occurred to me, my mama say stay straight, please don't get involved. Pop say pray to God, soon it will be solved. Shorty say don't worry about it, soon you will get on. My nigga like sales, nigga what you get on.
They wanna take your soul, they wanna take everything.
Now I want you to listen to this story.
This world wasn't made for you. Have to let that
go.
Started the race, 100 years, it's not that you're moving slow. 'Cause they got the power, you need the power. Fight for the power.
Now I made it out the belly of the beast, the bottom of the pit, I was swallowed in which I barely missed the teeth of the streets, clawed open his jaws and leaped out past his lips. I speak only pain, only disdain, I said to reminisce. I promised I would never be edible again. I didn't have shit, but a nigga had sense, like Willis had 6. To make dollars out of cents and been good ever since. I couldn't repent, I couldn't sleep while I dreamt. Hence why I stared at a screen that regurgitated dreams, and it seems in the scenes playing devil's advocate. And my mama said she want proper cheese she could live on. Sis say we want equal stamps when you get on. My homie said he want a part T, get his tip on. Fuck it with his contract.
They wanna take
It's
your
on.
power, they wanna take your soul.
Y'all with me?
They wanna take everything.
You understand this story? It's dynamic. It's the human experience. You been through this shit? Understand perfection is only perception, prescribed with persistence and personally protected. Stared at my reflection, tried to wipe tears off the mirror because of fear of my own successes. This is not depression, this is more aggression. Turn to obsession, don't get it confused with anything other than a move that I use for my music. Because if you don't abuse it, it's useless. Some niggas think it, some niggas say it, some niggas dream it, some niggas do it. Some niggas think that they say that they doing it, but it's all dreaming. Nothing is congruent. Some keep it moving, I keep a movement. Some spend their whole life trying to follow blueprints. I'm more consuming, including whole architecture. Yep, it's time to build new shit.
Take your power, they wanna take
That's what I want y'all to do.
they wanna take
If y'all feeling this shit, I just want one fist in the air. We all been through hell, am I right? But we're making our way to heaven. You rock with that? You know what I'm saying?
take your power, they wanna take your soul, they wanna take everything they set back for you. This world wasn't made for you. You have to let that go. Started the race,
This one's dedicated to my nigga Brandon Hicks, that we rest in peace.
you need the power. Fight for the power.
That's right, yo.
Now take the power.
Thank you guys so much.
Power.
I appreciate y'all. We got Zito the Boss coming up. That hoodie I was wearing, I got that for sale. Because everything that we're doing right now is hip hop, it's to entertain. But how we actually keep the economy going is from the customers, which is you guys enjoying the entertainment and then investing back in us. And then we take that art, we invest that shit back into you. So if that means like pay for a Cool Contra Cool's album, pay for that motherfucker's album. If it's Zito, he comes up, you love that shit, buy that nigga's album. If it's my hoodie and you like that shit, buy that hoodie. I don't give a fuck if it's mine, his, or his. Just do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. This is Rob Young, and I'm out.